Here we go. Right, let's do some talking. I'm fed up with listening to music for a minute. I've been doing that for the last 2 hours or so. Right, let's do some talking. I have in the studio. Has anybody got it yet, by the way? And if you're watching the Facebook Live, we've just given you the answer, to be fair, because we were talking and forgot we were doing the Facebook Live. So if you've been doing that, you know the answer. What is the link between those two songs? Any ideas?
Are you Basil the Freak tonight?
I'm on Basil the Freak. He's trying, isn't he? He's trying. At the other side of the desk, there are 3 people looking at me, and I'm guessing they're all in the same band. They are in Chic to Chic. We have Aidan. Say hello, Aidan.
Oh, hello. Sorry.
We have Sophie.
Hello.
And I'm sorry, I forgot. I haven't got it written down.
I'm Charlie. Hello.
Charlie, poor Charlie. He has to lean forward to get to the mic, and then I can't see his face, which is good news for him because he doesn't have to look at me. Charlie's drummer.
Yep.
Sophie sings.
Yeah.
Aidan does what he does. He's bass man, isn't he? Yeah. Bass man.
Just turn up.
He just turns up and does his thing. How many? I've had most of the band in over the time, and I've had a few others in.
It's a lot. We've had Kelly in.
No Kelly today.
We've had James in as well. And there's
James.
8 of us.
Is James still in the band? Because I remember last time we outed him for something, didn't we? And you were threatening to kick him out of the band for what he did. I can't remember what it was.
We kicked him out for about 10-15 minutes just to show him we were just being serious.
Look,
but
it's
we let him
not.
back in.
By the time he got home, I should think he had to. I can't remember what it was, but he definitely did something badly wrong, didn't he? Is that usual James?
Yeah.
Is it? Is he the troublemaker?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got to apologise to Sophie because apparently when you sing "Why," it's your least favourite song, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'll forgive you one day for playing it.
That's fine. Well, at least I didn't make you sing it.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot worse.
No one would have enjoyed that.
It's supposed to be encouraging people to come.
Come to our gig.
So please come and see our show and hear me badly singing "Why" by Carly Simon. It's all right. Kelly carries the show. It's fine. To be honest. I've got to keep in Kelly's good books.
Yeah, she might be listening. So yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Kelly. I'll get that Dolly Dot single out at Christmas again because I know how much she loves hearing it. Never mind. Anyway, regulars on Fiesta now, Chic to Chic. How many times have you been in now? About 5, isn't it?
Yes, I think it's my personally it's my
with Chic to Chic and DeLuga Kensky. Aidan is here almost as much as everybody else, almost as much as Thomas actually, but he's still here. Are you still videoing?
Yeah, he's still.
Oh my days! Have you got me good side? Honestly, dear listener, right, I'm sorry for you two because you're not used to this. This is what I do. I just mess about for a bit, and this is what's going to happen. On Saturday night, you are at the 1865 again.
That's right. Yeah.
Last time you played the 1865, you absolutely smashed it out of the park and filled it up, didn't you?
Yeah. It's a big building. It was a great.
It's a big room to fill. I DJ'd a 70s night there once, and I didn't have to take my lights on my speakers. So I'm just on the stage on my own with my stand and my decks. I look so small up there. So when you took a picture of up on the balcony bit, looking down at me on stage, and I'm like, oh my days, that looks awful. But there was, by the time it got going,
it sounded great, right?
There was 400 or 500 people in there by the end, and we had an absolutely fantastic night. Nobody cared, but it just looked really strange at the start of the night. It is a big venue, isn't it? So if you can fill it, fair play to you. So what people expect from you? Try not to mention that one particular name if you can.
I see. Okay, we're being coy here, are we?
It's Chic to Chic. Come on, look. I'm not going to do. I'm not going to. Let's not pretend anymore. I'm not going to pretend anymore. My mum's off having her tea, so she won't be listening at the moment. She's going to come back and guess a bit later on. So after 6:30, we'll have to be a bit more careful. But no, let's be honest. Why are you a Chic to Chic tribute band? It's not just Chic. Is it you play?
Hold on, are we doing the big reveal at 17
Let's
minutes later?
do it. Everybody listening knows already anyway. It's the easiest link I've ever done. My mum's not listening, it's fine. She wants to guess, but she's going to do it later.
Okay.
So we'll keep it a secret again after 6:30. But let's just do it now. You don't just play Chic songs, you play songs by...
We are called Chic to Chic, and we are a tribute to the music of Nile, Rodgers and Chic.
Okay, and Nile Rodgers, as we pointed out, Sophie sings Why. You sing some Diana Ross tracks.
Yep.
Don't you? Well, you don't, Aidan, but...
Oh, no.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, that would be great.
Don't give him ideas.
Actually, that's a good idea. Can you bring that in for Saturday night? That'd get the punters in, wouldn't it? Aidan sings Diana Ross.
It'll get them in, but they leave very quickly.
Do it at the end of the night when you want everybody to go. It's like, right, and now Aidan's going to sing. Gone. Empty room. It's fine. Yes, so tonight, let's be honest, tonight's link is the music of Nile Rodgers. It's one of the easiest links we're going to do. Honestly, there will be much harder links, but I wanted to connect it in with you guys coming in, and it just made my life easier. Thank you for that.
That's a pleasure.
It means I didn't have to work so hard putting the link together, especially when you sent me your set list for Saturday night. So it's fine. So a lot of these songs you will hear Saturday night, people, by the way, just so you're aware. How can people get tickets, Aidan? Let's do that quick first, and then
Okay,
we'll talk a bit more later.
the easiest way is through the 1865 website.
Yeah.
So if you Google the 1865 Southampton,
Yep.
and then scroll down to What's On,
Yep.
Chic to Chic, buy tickets.
Yep.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
Do it. Unfortunately, again, I can't make it. I'm DJing a
You haven't seen
10-year-old.
us yet?
I know. I'm sorry, I'm a busy DJ. I've got a DJ for a load of 10-year-olds on Saturday night. Trust me, I know where I'd rather be.
Oh, we're
Aidan.
off stage at 11. How late is this 10-year-old party going on?
About 9:30.
I'll see. You'll get over it. It's fine.
Yeah, but let's be honest. I've done 2.5 hours with a load of 10-year-olds. I need a beer and bed. Let's be fair. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I might come along for the end bit to hear you singing Diana Ross.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you stood there on your own?
If I can promise you're going to finish the night singing Diana Ross, I'll be there.
Okay. I promise it might happen.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. Right. We'll talk a bit more about the band in a minute. I want to do a couple more songs that people may not think. I'm going to check this one because you don't think the next one's a Nile Rodgers track, do you? The Duran Duran one.
Well, if we had known, it'd probably be on the set list by now. This is why
I know, because it's a banging tune,
Yeah,
isn't it? Let's be
exactly,
honest. I'm going to check it because according to Wikipedia, it is.
Okay.
So it must be right.
Okay.
Because obviously everything on Wikipedia is right. I'm going to look this up while the song's playing. Duran Duran Wild Boys, following it up with Rome by B-52s, and we'll be back to talk to Chic a little bit more after that. Just press the button. I shouldn't have done. There you go. Okay, such a professional. Is it any wonder, Aidan, I've not been picked up by one of the big radio stations?
I've wondered that for years.
How is it a shock that I'm not making a living out of being a radio presenter? Stop it. Well, although we gave the answer out, I was a bit worried that Mum may not. She was listening when we gave the answer out. And what did she say, Aidan? She said she never heard of him.
Yeah, she wondered whether we were talking about the milkman.
Yeah, she'd never heard of Nile Rodgers. So tell people who Nile Rodgers is, please, Aidan. Fill them in.
Nile Rodgers is probably best known for his work with Chic,
Absolutely.
who kind of started the disco movement back in the late 70s.
Yep.
And since then he's worked with Madonna and Duran Duran,
Yeah.
and David Bowie, and the list is endless, isn't it?
It is,
We're
isn't
looking
it?
up and it's endless.
Yeah, and I was looking at and we did question the Duran Duran Wild Boys,
Yeah.
didn't we? And he did. He produced that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I didn't
Brilliant.
know, so it shows,
So that is now going in the set list.
yes.
Poor Sophie's got to learn it before Saturday.
And Charlie's got to get a bigger drum kit.
Charlie's got to get a bigger drum kit.
Always need a bigger drum kit.
That's something every drummer will tell you that. I need more kit. Is that not right? It's like DJs, like us, isn't it? We always need more lights, need more speakers.
Exactly.
You guys need more drums.
Enough is never enough.
No, sorry, no such thing as enough.
Until you have to set it all up.
Yeah, that's the problem. Don't you have roadies to do that for you? Surely you're that big.
In
now.
my dreams, yeah.
Have you not? Aidan, you
Why
need to look after these guys better, you know?
Well,
No?
if I haven't got a roadie.
You haven't got a roadie. You've
Kenny's
only got
a roadie.
you've only got to load
Sophie
up a
hasn't got
bass.
No, that's true. It's true.
Yours is a bass. Yours comes in one carry case. He's got a drum kit.
All right,
He
okay.
needs help. You've got to look after him.
The next roadie that
Yeah.
offers their services, we'll point him in Charlie's
For
place.
free.
That's brilliant.
For free. You're not going to get paid. If you want to go and be Chic to Chic's drummer roadie, just for the drummer, it's fine. Because Sophie just needs to bring a microphone.
It's very heavy.
Is it a really heavy
Comes
microphone?
in a really big bag.
Yeah, I mean,
Does it need lots and lots of padding, your microphone?
I need
Is it that
like a
sensitive?
three-man
It needs.
job, yeah, I
Is it
reckon.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't started talking about the wardrobe yet.
Oh no.
How many costume changes are there in a night, Sophie? Are there lots?
Well, I'm new to the band, so I haven't done any yet.
Oh, okay.
But I'm very looking forward to doing it because.
Okay, so is this your first gig?
No,
Or not,
I've
no?
done 3, so
Done a
I'm
few.
still getting.
Okay.
Acquainted
Okay.
with it.
And go on, tell me, as you're new, how are they as a band? Are they all right?
Ooh.
Be honest.
No,
It's being recorded.
Be honest.
no, you're very
It's
good,
fine.
Kelly. I love you.
Was that Kelly? No, I won't tell you what you said about her off air. No.
No, they're very good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So yeah.
Good. good to be. Were you a singer in another band before, or is this your first?
I sort of sing where I can, really. Do
Yeah,
a lot of pub
just wherever
gigs
you
and
can.
stuff, but this is the most sort of glitzy one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get
So
looked
heading
after,
for the
which
big
is
time,
nice.
hopefully.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Live in hope, Aidan, don't we?
Sorry?
Live in hope about hitting the big time.
We've got 37 gigs next year.
Your gig list
We
for
are.
next year is busy, isn't it?
Yeah, you
I've
have to
seen
zoom
that.
right in to read it.
Yeah, I can't read it with the wrong glasses on. Not it's busy. You've got more gigs than DeLuca Kensky, which is not difficult.
Yes, I haven't
At
actually
least you
discussed it
travel
with them
around a bit, don't you?
yet. Yeah, well, we've discovered this. Living in Southampton means that everywhere is literally 4 hours in the car.
Yes, wherever you go.
We have musician friends who live in Coventry and Nottingham, Birmingham. They're
Yeah,
like, oh yeah,
they're
everything's
pretty-
like 2 hours, but
Yeah.
for us it's
Yeah, everywhere's miles
everywhere's a
away.
mission, yeah.
I know, but it's worthwhile, isn't it? You do perform right across the UK, don't you? Let's be honest, you're
Yes.
everywhere.
Yeah, we're up as north of Newcastle, or we've got gigs
Yeah.
in Cornwall, we've got gigs in Folkestone and Dover planned, we're
Brilliant.
all over the place.
Are you going to Cornwall in the summer?
Yes.
Good planning.
Yeah, it's not long,
well
yeah.
done. You don't want to go there in the winter. There's nothing open at all. Do not go to Cornwall in February. It's like going to Winchester. Honestly, there's nothing to do. It really isn't. So, anything new for Saturday that people might not have heard before if they've heard you?
Well, we're always tweaking
Always
things, we're
evolving.
always changing things, we're always adding little bits here or there.
Yeah. Add in a new singer.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
You won't have seen Sophie.
And Charlie, you didn't drum at the last 865 gig.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So, first time
it's
playing 865 with you guys.
Yeah.
I've played the day
Yeah.
before. It's a nice stage to be on.
It is.
Yeah.
The sound quality is really good in there.
They've
as
got
well,
a great
hasn't
PA
it?
there,
Yeah,
yeah, we love playing there because when you're stood on stage, you know it sounds great out in the crowd.
Yeah.
You can really relax and get into it.
Yeah.
So we love playing there.
Yeah, it's a good setup there. It's really nice. I'm gutted I can't come again. Can you, next time you book the 865, can you message me first
Okay.
so that I can make sure I haven't got a disco booked for that night?
Okay.
'Cause
But
I
you have
really
discos
do.
nearly every night, don't you?
I pretty much most Saturdays, yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes it's like a kids' party in the afternoon. So if there's one of those, I can fit you in the evening.
All right.
You can always get me in as like a warm up though, couldn't you? Really?
Well, next time you have a birthday,
Well, there you go.
there you go.
You know where I am.
Yeah.
You know,
We're not
give me a call.
that expensive.
You know, it's my wife's 50th next year, and she's expecting me to do the disco for her 50th birthday party.
Okay.
So only she can get it free.
But if you want your mum to dance, don't put any Nile Rodgers on because she's not.
No, I'm sorry, Mum. No, I won't put that on. I won't put that on. I've just realised I've left In Excess playing sort of behind me in the background, and it's almost finished. So if you like In Excess Original Sin, you've missed that now, by the way, because I'm not going back to it. We're at 25 to 7. It is the first mystery link here on Fiesta FM. Yes, the answer this week is Nile Rodgers tracks. That's why we've got Chic to Chic in the studio. It's just good timing, really, that you guys were performing this weekend and I'm starting a new show because it made my life so much easier. Thank you for making my life easy, guys, by the way. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Anytime.
Because I'm a bit tired. It's first week back at school as well, isn't it? You know. And sorry, I'm going to rant about this weather again. What is with this weather the week the kids go back to school? Have we had an absolutely pants summer? And then when we all go back to school, Thomas, who just left, said, "Oh, we can't complain about the weather." Yes, you can when you work in a school.
Yes.
You really can. There's nothing worse than working in this heat with kids. Is it? Anyway, right, I'm going to play another song. As we mentioned, David Bowie. The most famous track that he worked with David Bowie was this. Oh, David Bowie, Let's Dance. What a tune that is. Right, I'm going to ask each of you, your favourite Nile Rodgers track.
Oh wow.
No, I haven't pre-warned you of that at all, did I? I just whacked it in there. This is what I do. I just found it. I love putting guests on the spot. Aidan, favourite Nile Rodgers track?
Actually, for this one for me, I think it's quite a straightforward one.
Go on.
Because Good Times, the song has probably got the most recognisable bass line.
Yeah, I
of all
was
time.
going to say, it's for you. That's a really good one.
So for playing the bass line for that it's like almost playing a bass solo for it. And our version's like 7 or 8 minutes long.
Fair enough.
So yeah, easy one.
Sophie's is easy. It's Why by Carly Simon. Go on, Sophie, what's your favourite one?
I'd say something like Le Freak because it
Yeah.
get audiences.
It's a good
always
fun one
love
to
it.
sing as well, I
Everyone
should
knows
imagine.
it. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, lyrics are
Yeah.
good.
Cool. Charlie?
I think my favourite, probably I Want Your Love, because it's my favourite one to play.
Yeah.
And it's actually one I'd not heard before I started playing with the band. It's just
Cool.
really driving. It's a
Yeah.
great one to play.
Having said that, do you want to hear a different version of that?
I'd love to.
I've had to look. I'm sorry if I go a bit quiet because to get round, I have to see poor Charlie. I have to look round the screen at you, don't I? There's a big screen in my way, so I'm going to play you a version of "I Want Your Love" that you probably haven't heard before It's Nile Rodgers and Lady Gaga singing I Want Your Love, and I'm going to play it for you now. Just now I know that it's your favourite. Let me know if you still think it's your favourite after this. I like it. Enjoy, people. It will do when I press the button anyway. There you go. There you go. That was Nile Rodgers. Oh, we don't want Bananarama. That's Thursday's show. You don't want that, eh? Don't click on that button. Oh, my days. Right. Okay. Oh, dear. Have we got any shout-outs to do, guys? Anybody listening? Charlie, shout out.
Well, as we were talking about roadies, my girlfriend texted me saying that she's officially she's signing up to be the band's official drummer's roadie.
Brilliant.
So just shout out to Madeline.
She's got massive muscles to carry all your kit.
I wonder what you were going to say then. Not exactly,
What's
but...
the time, Charlie? It's 6:45, mate. Come on, I'm a professional.
No, she does a great job carrying all the gear in, so shout out to her.
Okay, so does she get a choice in this matter?
Well, you kind of sign up for that when you date a drummer, I think.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind if I ever get divorced. I'm never going to marry a drummer. Right.
We'll get one of those T-shirts with roadie, drummer,
I'm with the drummer or something.
The drummer.
Right.
Drummer's usually the fit one at the back, isn't there? That's apparently isn't that the
I don't know why you're looking at me when you say that.
I don't know why I'm looking at you, Aidan. Let's not even go into bass players. No. We're not even going to talk about bass players. Aidan, obviously you've been with the band the longest. Did you start the band? You did start the band, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So give us a little potted history of Chic to Chic.
Well, Chic to Chic, we started in February 2020.
Well, okay.
Which is possibly the worst time in history to start a band.
Just before lockdown.
Yes, because you start a band and then immediately you can't do any gigs for about a year.
No, that works well, doesn't it?
So it was kind of a blessing in disguise because it meant we had some downtime to really work on the parts and to really work on the choreography and the overlook of the band and all this kind of stuff. So we worked really hard on that, which meant that when our first gig started, which was a live stream, we were really ready to kind of hit the ground running and everything was there and going straight away. And then from that point there, we've got busier, we're going further, we're playing to more people. I
think to get to the stage you're at in 3 years, or in 2 years effectively, let's be honest, with lockdown and that, you've done really, really well to get the name out there and get, to be where you're at already.
When you do the music of Nile Rodgers, you're onto a winner from the beginning.
Well, this is true, and there's, not many people can name a bad Nile Rodgers track.
No.
Can they really?
No, exactly. And he's still doing it now. I mean, Get Lucky.
Well, hopefully we'll try and fit that in at some point.
Probably the biggest banger of the last 10 years, pretty much, isn't it?
Without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt. So, if you're listening, you just tuned in, by the way, this is The Mystery Link, a brand new show on Fiesta FM with me, Bazza Barnett, Chic to Chic in the studio, who are performing at the 1865 on Saturday night. Tickets available from the 1865 website.
Correct, yeah.
Go and check it out. Make sure you go there because you will hear Aidan singing. What were you going to sing?
Oh, I've forgotten.
I'll remember, trust me, I'll remember. Diana Ross.
Oh, that was it.
Aidan's going to sing Diana Ross. Sophie's going to hand him the mic at the end of the show and say, over to you.
I'll take the bass.
Yeah, you're going to take over the bass?
It's a deal. It's a deal.
I bet your bass playing's better than his singing.
Yeah.
Guarantee that one. Right, we've got 10 minutes to go. I want to do 2 more songs, guys, before we go. Now, do we want to play Madonna or do we want to do Get Lucky next? Go on, I'm going to give it to you guys to choose. Okay. Madonna or Get Lucky next. Sophie?
You could finish with Get Lucky, so I reckon Madonna next.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Aidan?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
You agree with that? Yep. I wanted you to play this Oliver Heldens one, though. I need to play this Oliver Heldens and Nile Rodgers doing their version of I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss, which you need to listen to.
Okay, I haven't heard this.
So do I drop Madonna? That's not a sentence I'd ever thought I'd have to say.
You can listen to it on Saturday, so you don't need to hear it.
You can hear you singing it on Saturday.
If you really want to hear Madonna and have no other way of listening it between now and Saturday.
Of course, there's no way of listening to music apart from going to a live gig nowadays, is there?
For about 12 quid.
12 quid, out the door. Aidan might even throw in a signed photograph if you're lucky.
There we go. That's fine.
So you can listen to Madonna when you go to the gig on Saturday. Now I want to play you this. Mark, one of our other Drive Time presenters, introduced me to this last week, and I like it, and I want you to hear it, and I want you to let me know what you think about it. It's Nile Rodgers with Oliver Heldens, with you know the song I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss. You know the song. You guys might not know the song, but it's quite an old one. They're youngsters, aren't they? I'll just talk to Aidan about it. But it's good. You'll like the song. It's a nice dance track. I'm going to play that for you now. Then we'll do it. Actually, we might get 2 more songs in. We'll see how it goes. I'll tell you what, we'd get it in if I stopped talking, wouldn't we? Let's do that. Play this song. Oh, what do we think of that then, guys? Are we happy with that?
That was great.
Yeah?
Good,
Yeah. That's being added to the playlist as well, apparently, now, isn't it?
Yeah. We're playing for 3 hours now on Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday night. Come down. What time does it start?
Doors were about 7 or 7:30, I think.
Okay.
And it finished about 11ish.
Finish about 11.
Yeah. And then we've got an amazing support act called Ashio who's on before us.
Excellent.
And there's a DJ on after us. Actually, the doors close at 3 a.m.
Okay, so there's DJing after you till
dance that long, still got the energy.
My days. So you're going to carry on partying after you finished?
Yeah, so it depends if we can actually move after doing. Because we play for an hour and a half straight, which is.
Oh, that's quite a long time in one go for a band, isn't it?
Exactly. So we might have the energy to dance, but we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. I just imagine that you do quite a bit of dancing while you're singing, Sophie, don't you, as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You're moving around a lot.
Yeah. It's my first few gigs wearing proper heels as well, which was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have a clue, but is dancing in heels quite difficult? I was like,
yeah. Once you stood for an hour, it's
Yeah.
I don't know which way I'm.
You were making your breakfast in your heels to practice.
Yeah, I was.
Have you really been wearing them all
I
over
went
the
to
place just to
Sainsbury's
keep
in my heels.
I get to sit down on gigs, so I'm all right.
Yeah, you're all right. You're fine back there. Yeah, it's fine. Until at the end when you stand up and play to the crowd, as all drummers do, don't they? Big sticks in the air, but yeah, look at me, I'm amazing. You do the bit at the end where you go round the band and say, "This is so and so, that's so and so," and all that. Yeah. And that's drummer back there.
That's what I am.
Him there. Yeah. But Charlie, I'll be honest, my brother's a drummer. He'd be listening at the moment, and he said, "I think the drummer's probably one of the most important members of the band because he keeps the rhythm going, doesn't he?"
Yeah, I mean, bass and drums, I'd say. Two most
well, yeah, okay, yeah.
And singing's quite important.
No, I mean, you can take it.
Well, yeah, yes.
No, you're the best.
So we've got. Oh no, you're better than me. Oh dear. Honestly, is there somebody? Look, you all get on. Is there somebody in the band you don't get on with? Come on, you can. Let's just do this now.
Oh wow!
I don't get the feeling you're going to say James. Why do I get the feeling you're going to say James?
No, James is wonderful.
Is he?
Yeah. Everybody in the band has their own specific wonderful qualities, and we love everyone very much.
Well done. That is the correct answer. Well done. I really wanted a bit of controversy, and it was never going to happen. I tried so much. Right, I'm just looking at the time. We are almost at 7 o'clock. I was going to do 2 more songs, but we've got 5 minutes, and I've got 4 minutes of 8 seconds of Daft Punk to play. So let's just one more time tell people where they can go on Saturday night.
1865 in Southampton.
Yep.
You can get your tickets from the 1865 website.
Yep.
This Saturday, we'd love to see you there.
Love to see you there. And next time you're going to book me in.
As a support act?
Yeah.
Okay, great, perfect.
DJ beforehand.
Perfect, yeah.
I'll get them going. Bit of 70s classics to get people going. Is that right?
Yeah.
Fine.
Well up for that.
Right, you heard that, listeners, didn't you? Everybody heard that. I've written it down as well. So that's fine. I'll remember that next time you play the 1865. Baz are in support. Excellent. You're looking forward to it?
Yeah, hugely.
It's always good playing your hometown, isn't it, as well? It makes life a lot better.
Don't have a 4-hour drive to get back home.
Yeah. Yes. And you know the best takeaway to go to on the way home as well. You know where to get the best kebab when you're heading home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Right, thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for making my first mystery link very easy. Yes, this was songs and music by Nile Rodgers. Next week will be much harder, I promise. Make sure you're back here next Tuesday, 6 till 7. And make sure you tune in Thursday for the new extended Youth Club Disco. It's now 3 hours. I don't know why I do this to myself. 3 hours of show, 6 till 9, Thursday night, cheesy disco music from the 70s, 80s, 90s and noughties. Thank you for being part of it. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll make it harder for you in the future, but make sure you get down to the 1865 on Saturday night. Go and see Chic to Chic. They are amazing. They're well worth going to see. One day I'll get to see them as well. Aidan, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Sophie, thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Charlie, thank you.
Thank you.
And enjoy yourself Saturday night and have an amazing night, guys. I'll see you soon. Thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.